This is Algebra 2, Chapter 0, Section 2, in which we will be multiplying binomials. You may have learned an acronym, FOIL, stands for first, outside, inside, last. It's the same thing. I don't use the term FOIL because that only works if you have two terms and two terms. And later on we'll be multiplying things that are bigger than just 2 by 2. So I just talk about that you're going to use the distributive property repeatedly, over and over. You'll hear me say in class a lot, distribute, distribute, and then distribute some more. That's how I approach these problems. If you want to use FOIL for these, knock yourselves out. Not literally, please. The paperwork is, in fact, a nightmare. So let's do our first one here. X plus 3 times x minus 5. X times x gives us x squared. X times negative 5 gives us negative 5x. Positive 3 times x gives us 3x. And then 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Now we see a couple of like terms here in the middle, negative 5x plus 3x, so I'm going to combine those together. And we get x squared minus 2x minus 15. Let's look at a slightly more complicated case. 3y plus 2 times 5y plus 4. 3y times 5y is 15y squared. 3 times 5 is 15. Y times y gives you y squared. 3y times 4 gives us 12y. 2 times 5y gives us 10y. And then 2 times 4 is 8. And again, we have like terms in the middle, so let's collect. We'll get 15y squared plus 22y plus 8. What I would like to have you do here, and you'll see this on a number of videos as we go through the year, is to pause the video at this point and work this problem, 2p minus 5 times p plus 1. And then when you've finished, resume the video and check your results. So 2p minus 5 times p plus 1, we distribute. 2p squared plus 2p minus 5p minus 5. And when we collect terms, we end up with a final answer of 2p squared minus 3p minus 5. So short and sweet this time. Hopefully it's things you've seen before and you're already comfortable with. If you had questions, as always, I hope you wrote those down. And we will see you in class.